What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Late to the Game with me, Captain Tim Suey, the one and only. Oh, yeah. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. An amazing Thursday, actually. Trying to make sure it's not real quick. Give me a second, because I'm a little worried now that I can't pick up my audio. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm almost ready, guys. I apologize. I was ready, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. Just one of those days. One of those days. One of those days. A Thursday. Dude, why is everything so slow? There we go. One last time. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, we're good to go. What up, though, everybody? Playing some Madden today. For a little bit. I'm behind on a lot of shit. The season's getting close to being finished, so I gotta level up a few times. On the last stream, I showed people the cool what the fuck stuff that happened. I won't do that again, but I'll do this. This happened the other day. This happened the other day. First time I ever pulled it. I never had bought the pack before. This is the first time I bought the pack. Max pull. I never have that luck. Let's go ahead and buy a store. Go into the store real quick, get the 500. Oh, did they get rid of it? If I had known they were gonna get rid of it, I would have bought it again. Oh well. That was a little cool thing that they did, though. I lost, like, oh my god, I was just talking about this dude and how he can't block. Yeah, I think they got rid of it. Well, if that coin shuffle pack ever comes back, it's up to you. It's never a guarantee. Oh no, it's right here. You know what? I will, before we end the stream, I will buy this pack again. I'm not getting this. This is a waste. Alright. Oops. I want to get to at least 53. At least level 53. I don't understand how I don't have that yet. Give me a second. I do stupid shit and I still handwrite stuff at times. But I'm gonna start doing digitally so I can, I'm not wasting any paper. I still don't understand why this hasn't gone off, but I'm gonna check my lineup again. About to get a new QB. 10 touchdowns and 90. I'm like so close. I'm gonna get it after this next game. So this next game for Solo Battles is it's gonna be the last time RG3 is gonna be the starter on the team. I'm gonna be switching over to Justin Fields. I need to do the challenges. I want to at least get to, where is it? I want that at least. 14 would be perfect. Ideal would be 18. But, I don't know if that's going to happen. Because, 5 days, I think it can happen. I'll probably grind out at least one day this weekend at some point. Alright, so I haven't shown you guys the new updates on the team, other than showing you that clip. I actually had 300 and something thousand because I did that pack again. I got a 70, I think it was, and then a 40, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this again. And so I did it, and it was 10. I'm like, I'm not going to end it at 10. And I pulled again, and it was 10. So I was like, actually, I'm going to end it at 10. So, yeah. I'll pull it one more before we end today. If I look like I'm going to forget, just somebody in the chat, let me know, and I will be sure to, I'll be sure to drop it. Or not drop it, but, I'm not going to drop it like it's hot or nothing. I'll buy that pack. I will purchase the pack. All right. I was gonna show you guys the team. So I run over this real quick. I'm pretty positive everybody knows about those two. I think everybody should know about Landon Dickerson already. If not, that's an 87 that I picked up. This is the free card that you get. I got John Runyon all Madden. So that was nice. Yeah. See, wait. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder. That shouldn't hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt. Sorry, I got lost and thought I was sitting there, and it's like I don't have enough legends. That's why I haven't been getting it, because I'm down a couple legends. I'll have to count that in a second. I'm gonna go through the updates and then I'm gonna count that real quick. Sorry guys, I got ahead of myself. Everybody knows about Travis. I pulled the Jamar Chase. I got an Andrew Beck. Pulled an Andrew Beck card. I pulled the 88 Ronnie Lott. That's what I got. Then I got the team captain to bring Eric Berry up. And I think everybody knew about Jeff Okuda because I showed the video yesterday. So now I'm pretty much focusing on getting better corners. Getting at least one more corner. I'm looking at getting a corner, a right end, and a middle linebacker. And a left outside. Those are going to be my focus on defense. On offense, it's left tackle, right? It's my tackles, and it's probably halfback. It's always halfback. It's always halfback, man. I never have good halfbacks. All right, now give me a second. I gotta figure this out. Legends. Wait, so all men. 1, 2. Three. Okay. And then legends. Sweet, there you go. Now we have 3 and 3. All right, I should start racking up points or stats again for that. Oh, and I got the Shelby Harris yesterday. Oh, I need a punter too. That's the other card I need. Is a punter. I think we should do that now. Max Crosby's a beast. Really is. He really, truly is. Dang, that's not bad. Oh man, I'm actually contemplating this. Oh, damn it. I should have done it. I get. Damn, Larry's expensive. If I get another 325, I'm gonna buy a 90 or a 91. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Just gonna do rookies so we can get as much of this done as possible. And just fuck around. Chill and hang out. So I'm gonna put this here.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Henry again on second down. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed a maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're led out by their quarterback, the former Baylor Bear. It's RG3.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travis Kelce, 60 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, to everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 7. 6. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Inside. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Carlson now to add the extra point.
That was Ryan's first touchdown.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position. What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs picks up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. And it's caught. Touchdown. Victor Cruz. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And while we have a moment, we remind you that registration for the Madden Championship Series is now open. This year we'll be giving away, ready for this, $1.7 million in prize money to the best Madden 24 players in the world. And if you want to get in on the action, and you should, visit MaddenChampionship.com to get yourself registered. It's hard to believe how much that has taken off in recent years.
It's taken off so much, partner, that I'm going to start to work on my game and register for a chance to win that kind of money.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Henry up the middle. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
That time I saw
and now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Same play.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Griffin to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown, Cardinals! Travis Kelsey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Carlson on for the PAT.
Need 5 more touchdowns.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
2nd and 10. Griffin. And this This is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamar Chase, 48 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Kamar's over there catching dimes. He's just like fucking yanking that shit out of the air.
And the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. He's got his man.
They're only getting their last touchdown. RG3. Longest tenured quarterback on the team this year.
17 yards out. And the Cardinals have got it on cruise control.
Feels like it.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh,
and deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Randy Moss as time expires in the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Carlson on for the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. They can't stop him. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, 56 yards. And the Cards extend their lead yet again. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Like 180 yards to go.
And he returns this to the 22. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Guess who made the tackle? Yes, Reggie White.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Travis Kelce, 30 yards. And the Cardinals are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third.
Still have
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yeah, buddy.
Jamar Chase from 40 yards out. And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Hope everybody in chat's
The
having a
drive
good
there
one, by the
only
way.
spanning 3 plays. And it was
It's awesome.
Jamar Chase who finished it off with a
Which I did finish that
touchdown
yesterday.
reception.
I give it like still beat. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fucking
Following the
I feel like that's
touchdown,
the
ready to
point.
kick it away is Carlson.
I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I'll probably make another character and play it again.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the
Got
football.
the fumble, but again couldn't recover it. Put the
The
work
Giants
in to get
offense
the
at the
fumble, but they
line, ready
can't
to
put the
begin
work
their
in
next
to recover
drive.
it.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get mid.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Brady did have to weigh that, man.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
I did see him, but I was like,
Extra point by
until he
Carlson,
waved at
up
me.
and
I'm
good.
like, all right.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I got you.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Griffin. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Moss. Touchdown! Randy Moss. A 14-yard touchdown.
There we go.
And the Cardinals are pouring it on. Carlson on for the PAT.
It's Randy's last. I mean, it's RG3's last game, guys. Like he's gonna fucking.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd
blaze
quarter.
of glory, man. How many is that now? Fuck.
In great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here. And now this happens, another turnover. not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Griffin. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Carlson now to add the extra point.
I like how it says that they've allowed 0 rushing yards at least. It's like, because I haven't rushed.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
If I get to 500.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT.
It's almost like the passing of an era that this is it.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score.
Yards passing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a hit and a loose football. And one of the linebackers has got it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't care.
He's got a man, complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as to their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Griffin gonna throw it.
Yes, I am.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
They've got his man complete. Big strides, look at him go. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Carlson on for the PAT.
That should be.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Yeah, see. Yeah, we're done with the passing. The passing's finished.
Drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And New York set to take the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of have this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now 3rd down and very low. Now back to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up in a crowd this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Carlson down and the extra point.
You're getting paid for it. And if you're getting paid to do that, then guess what? You better fucking do it.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays,
like, man, why are they
75
playing
yards
so
later,
hard?
into the end zone.
You're getting paid millions to do that shit. You better be playing your ass off.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done,
Yeah,
you just feel like
to
at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return.
Yeah,
There'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Final play is starting
ready to go with their
the
next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly. There he goes, left side.
Oh, it is.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. One of the fun parts about working with you is that we've learned that there are different ways to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score.
I mean, we got so close. Damn, we got close. I thought I was like, did we get the rushing yards somehow at the end? Look how close. We need 150. We got to 137. So close. So close. That's crazy. That last rushing play really put it over the top. Alright, so I should be getting... I should have just gotten Justin Fields. Yep, there's Justin Fields. And the Randy Moss upgrade. So Moss is going to be a 91 overall now. Oh, because I gotta open it, duh. I'm stupid. Alright, this last token for Randy. Mr. Moose. Alright, let's go to my team. Still so expensive. Let's go in here real quick. I can't even do it until I get the full upgrade. Alright. Need to find 5. Just want to make sure. So I'm gonna give one more player. I know I have another in here. I think it's J Jetta right there. It's both of these. All right. We'll see what the Thanksgiving promo is, but I might actually do some stuff to upgrade him further, actually. Don't know what that was about. Why can't I? Yeah, but I want to take him off. I'm very confused what's going on right now. I'm gonna leave real quick and sign back in. Let's see what happens this time. I can't change my active superstars. I'm very fucking confused. There we go. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, let me pick who I want to have having the ability. You don't get to do that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it's counting. Now it's counting the rushing yards again. I don't count that. And that. All right, let's see. I'm willing to do this for the stream again. $39,500 for a coin reshuffle. Let's get the max. Come on. Nothing. I lost 29,000. I mean, I lost a lot. All right, we're not doing that again. Well, guys, I'm pretty tired, actually, so, you know, it was going to be a short stream today anyway. I'll be on again tomorrow. Yeah, just want to say thanks. I just wanted to go through that. Be sure to your, wait, what? Oh, you should definitely be doing these. Definitely do these. Do these, and do these if you can. But do these two for sure. Get your AKA and Legends. Oh, you know what? We're 5 away from it. I want to see if we get closer, because I was going to get the Legends tonight, because I can't. I have the tokens, but I'm going to wait. But, yeah, guys, just want to say thanks for stopping by. As always, you guys take care. I'll see you guys soon. Until then, I'm out, guys. Later.